is another brand new week that awaits our manifestation, that awaits what we can do so that the world will have solutions. Thank you for joining me on this very episode. Remember, I told you that we're going to be treating a new book, isn't it? Of course, here is it. And what amazes me about this book is that the author of this book is late, but his impact is still felt in these very times. And it's my prayer that even after my generation, this very one, this book will still be speaking. Youth need to hear this book, and anyone who feels that he's old and he couldn't do the more God wanted him, he can still go on this book. It's going to help. The title of this book is Uncover Your Potential. The author is Myles Munroe. I missed this man. When I heard about his death, I was so shocked because he happens to be one of my favorite preachers that I often hear all the time while I was in my degree level. And thank God, because I can now lay my hands on his books this very moment. This book is not even expensive, it's just 1,000 naira. And I want to dwell on just chapter 1 and chapter 2 as our intro to tell you more about this book. Now, just listen to me and pay attention and be sensitive to the points I want to bring out of this very one. Okay, you were created with potential. Nothing in this life is instant. Everything in life has the potential to fulfill its purpose. Don't be satisfied with what you are now. Don't die without using your full potential. The greatest threat to progress is your last success, your last successful accomplishment. You know, at times we want to glory in the past. If you even remember in my last video, I told you that never be satisfied with what you have, and it's still saying the same thing. That tells you that what you have inside of you, it really matters to the society, not just you. If it was just you alone, you're one of those that have said that in the grave and with their potential, and yet it has not speak forth. But it matters to the society. I'm so glad that you and I are alive to hear this very author talking to us through his book. And chapter 2 says that the visible and invisible. There are potential that we've been able to see, which are the ones that we've done already, and I may call them the past. What about the invisible ones that are inside of us and we are yet to bring them out? Those things you think, those ideas in your head, all you need to do is to bring them from your head to your heart, and from your heart you are able to make it magnified, where we can see it like a visual through your action, through whatever means you want it to be known to the world. I bet you this book encourages you and tells you what more that is in you that you have not even known about it. You see, if you can think it, you can act it. Whatever you can think, actually it can become visible. And I so believe in it, because what I am today is something I've dreamt about so long, and what I will be doing henceforth is what I'm still dreaming about. There's something we are living for. More here is advising us to bring out the best in us. Trust me, you are going to enjoy this very book. Trust me now. You know, I'm always here with the best of the tea I can offer you. Please, I will indulge you and I will plead with you to be patient as you watch on the follow episode that will be coming pertaining this book. Please, 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 please be part of this. That reminds me, I am always asked, where did I get my books? How can I get it? A lot of questions. Now I want to answer your questions. I have my library, my little library that I'm just making at home. The books I've gone through, they are here. You can be part of it. Come to borrow them. I will be glad to borrow you those books. But my concern is that I shouldn't borrow you a book and then you return it looking unhealthy. Preferably, you can come to my house, read it, keep it, go, come back again, read it, keep it, go. I wouldn't mind, because I want my books to be safe. I want them to be neat. See, if I tell you the day and the year I bought this book, you'll be surprised, but it's still looking good. I'm not going to show you because we still go through it. My books are always neat. I love them in that manner. So free to come and borrow books, free to come and read them. It's for free, but make sure you take care of my book. I want you to see you in my next episode. Love you all. Bye.